So I'm Tarralyn Ramsey, and I have a new album coming out. It's entitled Beyond the Darkness, and I'm so psyched, like ridiculously psyched about it. It's a Christian project that's kind of pop tinged with a little R&B, but more so it's definitely just like more of a Christian based record, a lot of inspirational ballads. It's my best work yet. So I know on this record, unlike my last record, well, that's my secular record, but my first Christian record, you all are probably going to look for the big names, you know, like a lot of the larger gospel producers. On this record, I decided to do something that was kind of different, which was to kind of go with relatively unknown producers. For this reason that I wanted to create my own sound on this record. I wanted, you know, for it to be Tarralyn's signature, where, you know, you all know, oh yeah, this doesn't sound like anyone else. This definitely sounds like Tarralyn. And I think that we did that with this record. I had the opportunity to work with some amazing unknown producers. Rich, who's an amazing keyboardist, an amazing you know, I guess a guy that you get in the studio with and you make tracks. I had the opportunity to work with a producer, a track guy by the name of Slick, who I found to be amazing as well. And all of the songs that you guys are going to hear on this record, we wrote them, we arranged them with the producers, and that's kind of what it is. It's just to kind of like have more of an organic, true sound that was all about me, you know. The way that I sang the songs, the way the songs were written, everything. So you won't see a lot of big names on this record. The only name you'll see is me. So hopefully I'm big enough to survive. But no, seriously, I definitely, you know, wanted to, as I said, you know, create my own sound on this record, and I really, really honestly think that we did a really good job doing that. So, you know, I feel so blessed at this point in my life, having actually been signed to 2 major companies and working with, you know, Tommy Mottola, and kind of having people kind of displaced in my, I guess you can say, entourage or my camp. The one thing that's significantly different about this point in my life is the fact that, number one, not only do I own the record company and I'm the CEO of a company, but I've been blessed this time in my life to have it very family-oriented and family-based. My godmomager is my manager. My dad is my security person. So, and he's actually not here today because he had to go to a funeral, but he was coming. But he's actually my security person. And, you know, for so long, you know, when you step into different arenas, you actually don't sometimes have the say-so or the power to be able to say, well, I want my father here, or I want my mom, my godmom here. But in this actual situation, it's like a breath of fresh air to know that everybody that's in my camp has my back, and it's, you know, family oriented and family based. My little sister is actually a chef, and so she cooks for me. So it's, you know, it's really perfect. I think, and more, even from the creative side of it, my godmother actually helped me write every song, produce every song on the record. So this album and this whole situation is very personable, you know, to me. So that's my new little thing. I'm so happy about it. Okay, so I have the wonderful privilege, pop candy in my mouth, to introduce my godmomager. And, you know, I talked about it in the interview. And so this is the lady behind my songs. She actually wrote every song that you guys are going to hear on the record. She wrote them, we covered them together. And she's an amazing writer, conceived the ideas, and she'd come to me and say, listen, I just wrote this song, got an idea. I used to be like, oh Lord, Mommy, what idea you got that? But then it would really begin to work. And so, you know what they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I just decided it wasn't broke, so we don't need to fix it. So you guys have to say hey. Say hey, Mom.
Hey.
Tell them about the writing.
Well, I write. I have my doctorate in sacred music, and Tarralyn is just an awesome singer. So anything that I write, she makes it sound good. So it's not all about the writing; it's the voice. The voice makes it sound great.
No, y'all don't let it fool you.